what's going on, everybody? Zion Johnson to the Chargers. I know you guys seen it. I just did a video on him the other day. I'm extremely happy with this draft pick. Initially, I did want Jordan Davis. Wanted Jordan Davis on the defensive line, but I was, also wanting a offensive lineman as well too, to plug in one of our biggest holes. I'm extremely happy. I did a video on him. You can check it out. Kind of went through his career and all that stuff, but this is the most this is the most NFL ready lineman in this draft. This guy has played at guard. He's played left tackle, and he understands how to play offensive line. His pad level is low. He's very, very, very strong. He's got a very strong base. He keeps his pad level extremely low. If you go and watch all his highlights, his pad level is very low. He's very athletic in the trenches. He moves around very well. He is going to fit in very, very well with the Chargers offensive line. Now, it's going to be up to Staley and the offensive coaching staff where they want to put him at, because I know that they were talking about on the broadcast, he will fit in on the right side, take over for Michael Schofield, who took over for Oday Aboushi when he got hurt. Now, that is an option. And at this point, it looks like Oday Aboushi probably won't come back if that is what the Chargers choose to do. But to me, the very, 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 very easy thing to do is plug Zion Johnson in at left tackle, at left guard, kick Matt Filer out to right tackle, and then re-sign Oday Aboushi to play right guard when he played last year. Now you have the best offensive line in the AFC West and potentially one of the best offensive lines in the entire league. So this draft pick was definitely needed. This is a great draft pick, and I'm honestly surprised that he slid down this far, because he's ready to go. He's a day one starter. He's a day one starter in the NFL. But man, this is exactly what the doctor ordered. Now we see a lot of trades. There's a bunch of trades going on right now. A bunch of trades happening. So let's see what Tom Telesco does. Does he hop in at the end of the first round? Maybe. There's still some talent out there. I think Devontae Wyatt, if he doesn't go, if none of the teams pick him up right now, I think Devontae Wyatt is probably a realistic option at the end of the first round. With all the trades happening, we've already seen two big blockbuster receiver trades. A.J. Brown, just seen it right now, to the Eagles, and Hollywood Brown to the Cardinals. So it seems that teams are really in the mode right now. They're trying to get talent. They're trying to get offensive talent. They're trying to get receivers and stuff like that. I expect a few more receivers to go in the first round as well too. So defensive talent, some of the defensive talent is going to be there at the end of the first round. Now, does Tom Telesco, does he do it? Does he? I don't know. I don't think so. He's only done it twice. He's done it for Melvin Gordon, I believe, and he did it for Kenneth Murray. But now both of those guys are nice players, but if you feel like you can have a franchise cornerstone like a Devontae Wyatt could be a franchise cornerstone. He is the guy who didn't get all of the credit, at Georgia, when Jordan Davis did. But I don't know. We'll see. The way that this night is going, I would not be surprised if something like that happened, but you can never be too sure. But Chargers, I'm very, very happy with this pick. This shows that Tom Telesco is really on board with making this team a real football team, a real contending football team. This is not the Jerry Tillery pick. This is not an experimental pick or whatever. This is a pick where a guy can come in and play the very, very, very first day, the very first game, snap number one in the first game of the regular season. This guy's going to be out there playing, and he's a baller. This is really how you build a franchise. This is how you build a juggernaut. A la Dallas Cowboys, right? You have your quarterback in place. Now you select your offensive line to go around him. You sign Corey Linsley. Corey Linsley came last year, best center in football. This is going to be a very, very exciting year, and I expect the Chargers to really start running the football this year. That's what I'm the most excited for, guys. The Chargers are going to be running the football. They're going to be running the football. They're gonna be whooping ass out there. This is not gonna. No game's gonna be played. You know, I love Mike Williams. I love Keenan Allen. I love the catches. I love watching Austin Eckler catch the ball out of the backfield. But what I love more than that is smash mouth football. And the Chargers are going to be getting in people's asses, particularly the Broncos, the Raiders, and the Chiefs, because we're going to have 5 big badass dudes up front that are going to put guys on their asses. And Eckler and whoever else is running the ball are going to have wide open lanes to run the ball. Justin Herbert is not going to get hit. He's not going to throw the ball a million times a game. We're going to be able to run the ball, be physical football team. This is what I've been calling for, physical football team. The Chargers have not been a physical football team, and I'm talking about the team. There have been, like, you know, the physical lines, physical players, whatever. The Chargers have not been a physical football team since that 06 team. That was the last physical football team that I seen. The Chargers are getting back to being physical, and I love it. I love it. I love it. That's all I got. I'm excited. I'm about to go pour up, have a drink. Let me know what you guys think of the pick in the comments. I'm about to go pour up. Hey, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Whether or not we trade up in the first round, end of the first round or not, let's celebrate. We got our linemen. It's smash mouth football. Everybody should be on notice. And that's it. That's all I got. So.